That's tank 8. Yeah.
Anybody else for membership?
I paid Gary. It's a place in the adult fish. That's why
I'm a bit concerned all this expertise is going to be lost though. You won?
yes, I'm 1, 2 and 3.
Right. The last one could you head back to
You're not. Oh, I've got a prize for that, haven't I?
These are yours here.
So, tell you what, do you want me to move the...
Just to feel them.
You're up, no problem at all.
Is this yours, Lee?
9, yes. Yeah.
All the 6.
No 1, 3, 1, 3?
And go through all the drawings and get onto the other things.
But tell you what, get it fulfilled.
£10 each, two of them for £20. Perhaps half the size of that. But if you wait until they're too cold for the ball, you get too cold.
It isn't that, is it? Yeah.
Perhaps half the size of that. But if you wait until they're too cold for the ball, you get too cold.
It isn't that, is it?
Perhaps half the size of that. But if you wait until they're too cold for the ball, you get too cold.
It isn't that, is it? Yeah.
Sorry, we haven't lost anything, have we?
Just take it.
And is that links?
Yes, you could use that.
232. What's mine? No, 232. 232. Anybody? Okay. What's that meeting?
Yeah, it's great.
Decided to perform since I switched the camera. That's the best that she's.
Yeah. Do you want the black thing back or not?
Yeah, let's just try the back thing back again. Yeah, it's a lot better. You concentrate on the fish there.
£105, and I have now received a letter from the hospital to say on behalf.
There is a lot of work going on behind the scenes. You don't need to keep having meetings. Work can go on beyond.
How to allocate to that particular thing and increase the matching,
So we all know where we are.
Well, hopefully, if we can get the drawings done as it appears that we will be.
Oh, he's been going for weeks. He's been going every day.
in catered for, and then probably for the larger parts of the show. I mean, everybody's got a deep bench, you know that, and to be fair, before.
That's an end of an era, really. There are films.
That's how efficient it was, and everybody enjoyed text and that, so that was great.
Think of us and always try to ensure that the money is used to improve the service we provide. Your donation will be used to purchase new equipment for the coronary care unit. On behalf of all the staff working on coronary care, please accept our sincere condolences at this sad time. So, pick up the NHS, I think. In Telford, and Andy will tell you what happened. Yes.
as regards to standards, which one or two we did actually agree on.
So she wants to sit down on the shoulder and give anything out to the shoulder together with people, and then we can have the next one can be more all about the shoulder. Yes, yes. That's some fish then.
The judge can give no points for condition in report if he thinks they're all the same, and give 20 points.
Some goldfish thing, even if it doesn't. Hopefully it will go on next year. We will have to find a more suitable venue.
Unless there's any problems with it, we should be.
So then for our show, we are until these finalised.
You're not allowed to book it before Christmas.
One change actually we should perhaps say for the breeders, that the limits in for will be 20. But those will be addressed. So we've got characteristics in the box, pen, body, colour, etc. When it gets down to condition deportment,
Yes, because what was decided that there would be, as yet unnamed, a
She shut off at 9 o'clock. No, I'll take up to the last post on whatever it is.
I've never done a hand strip successfully properly since.
people try to do probe,
I think the trick to it is to stop sperming.
what I do with
When it comes to match pairs, have it characteristics.
Is Vic and June's last year of show secretaries.
Bristol Shubunkins, if the babies don't look like Bristol Shubunkins and don't match, there we are. So you could use those points with it.
Yes.
Reluctantly, but
With, well,
I paid them.
from my end, obviously, we'll be at Western Fame to all help and set it up.
Because it's all done on the computer now. You've got this on the computer. Whatever.
Good prices too, if you want a bit of competition.
It's just a thought.
It's not good for treatment, because you have experimental treatment at the end.
If you can let me have some more catalogues, Gary, I'll send some to
Okay.
One thing on our show, she felt she wouldn't come back.
I did thank her that you were open, but really she didn't want to know anymore.
Right. Do judging, I'll give you some.
And then, you know, if you're not careful, check that one there, he's hiring the back.
Bird watchers will travel hundreds of miles to see them. bird boxes will travel hundreds of miles to see them.
Just give
It's got more development of head.
so it's a head development compared to the others.
Yeah, it's significantly better than the other fishes.
Yes, yeah.
It's got a nice balance of colour both sides. The colour's reasonable, active and alert. It's got a nice length of body in proportion to everything else. Good depth of body, and it's good, strong, recorded uncle. And also sound nicely. So yeah, generally that's
I thought that one was nice.
But there ain't a lot between them, to be honest with you. But like the doors.
That's a beautiful tail ender, isn't it?
yeah. Well, very, very difficult to get right.
Yeah.
Still. See how it's shaped now?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's a young fish, it's 12 months old.
Yeah.
Just needs to grow a bit more now. But the basic shape is there.
Yeah,
And I say it's quite well balanced. Sitting there, just gently holding his position.
Brilliant.
Got 88 points.
Filming wildlife can be both difficult and frustrating. First of all, you've got to find them, and if you're driving around for a long time, you can run out of fuel. Then, when you get set up, you've got to get the lighting right and get your exposure correct. If not, the lighting's bad, you don't get clear definition of the subject matter. And sometimes the conditions you have to work in are pretty awful. But then, when you get it all together, get set up, this is what happens to your subject. They disappear. You can get a tip off that the wildlife is doing this. The trouble is, by the time you get there and get set up, they're doing this. and you can film for an hour and this is all you get. Then you switch your camera off and they do this. And then sometimes they decide to come so close to your camera that it's very difficult to get the focus right.
He's looking straight at me there. Look at those look in his eyes.
But then sometimes they do something just so totally unpredictable, you're not ready for it.
He's lying down.
And then sometimes they just decide to just totally misbehave.
You
can see his tail sticking out here. He's lying down in front of a car. So there's no way we can be able to move. It's literally the fact that the car's being rocked by a lion.
But then when it all finally comes together, some nitwit in the background can spoil it for you. And I've noticed when doing films for goldfish, the same thing can happen. Also, look at the water droplets on the front and back of this tank and see how it draws your eyes away from the subject matter. And the lighting here on this wall, can you see how the colours are drained? Which of these fish am I actually filming? Is it the one at the front or the one at the back? But the biggest problem I found when trying to film goldfish is that when we go into the corner of the tanks, you get this really weird distortion. And an awful lot of footage was actually ruined by this. Somehow, we need to encourage them to stay in the centre of the tank and behave like proper models. Not that easy. The other problem is that you get a beautiful fish like this in a tank, you start filming, and all of a sudden a 2-inch turd floats by. Ideally, we need to remove those floating solids before we film the goldfish. And somehow, it just seems worse when it's a female goldfish. So I put together a series of tips. So if we decide to make another goldfish film at a later date, if we follow these tips, it should give us a better quality picture.